Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Legends. Yay! Last time we spent about like the first hour of stream kind of putting together a map in Photoshop to sort of track where we haven't been before ultimately scrapping it. So that was kind of a bit of a waste of time. But after that, we spent some time going around. Did a few side quests, looked at some clothing stores, just pretty much mainly exploring stuff. As well as then we ended off the stream, I believe, or later in the stream, we ended up getting to the next rank in the Zio Royale, which was rank W. So we already have access to our promotion match, which is, or our rank X. We got to rank X, but now we know where our next promotion match is, so we'll have to do some exploring. We've looked at like maybe about halfway up until this point, so we have a little bit around this area to kind of look at. Plus, there's a side quest that we got a call from Mabel. So we want to go take a look at that in a moment. But more importantly, we ended up doing toward the very end a specific quest that netted us a guaranteed shiny Mareep. And I was debating what I wanted to do with it, given it was a guaranteed shiny and not like a randomly found one. I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to handle it, but I do think I want to use it on my team. Initially I had sort of made the here. I'm gonna start walking over here on the off chance one of the two Mareep over here are shiny, because that'd be the funniest thing. The first shiny, it was a guaranteed one, but it was a shiny. And Mareep is my second favorite Pokemon, so now I'm just getting distracted immediately. Hang on. So I was kind of going back and forth on if I wanted to use it. He might get away from me. LMAX, it's a good time. Oh, no, I didn't get it! No! That's okay. I think I already had 2 alphas of these guys anyway. But yeah, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it. I was sort of all over the place. But I think ultimately I decided to use it, because initially I had made the claws, I guess. Well, the goal was to use as many new Mega Pokemon as I possibly could, right? That was the main goal. But I said I made a clause for if I happen to get like a shiny Pokemon that has a Mega from the old games, that I would try to use it. This is not a great matchup here. Alright. Targeting my ass. And to be honest, the main reason I had made that clause was in case I got a shiny Mareep. Because, as I said, second pair of Pokemon, I love the Mega. I don't know why I clicked that. Doesn't do anything. No, the poor Mareep. Hello, Meep. Oh, another Alpha Pichu. Fuck it, we ball. So I'm already getting so distracted in this train of thought. I am so sorry. Anything up here of note? Probably not. This is where we found the shiny Mareep, the guaranteed spawn. But yeah, so I was sort of going back and forth. Basically, it was just me saying I'd sort of considered getting I was like, if I find any shinies of Pokemon that previously had Megas, I would at least heavily consider using them. Then we got a guaranteed shiny, so I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to handle it, but I think in the end of the day, at the end of the day, I think it's more worth it than not. I want to use it. I'm gonna use it. That was the conclusion I came to. So now I just need to figure out a nickname for it. But the other thing I wanted to bring up was I was also kind of debating a little bit doing Chespin last time, because we did a little special quest that gave us a Chespin. And I wasn't too sure what exactly I wanted to do with the chest bin. Because I was intrigued to use the Mega Kalos starters. The issue is that the only way to get them is through online play. You have to get them online. I don't know if that's changed. I don't think it has. At least not as of now. Which I'm fine with doing, and I'm fine with buying the online service to mess with the multiplayer in this game, and maybe even go back and do something like Scarlet and Violet or something at some point. The problem is we basically, because I don't want to get spoiled on the Megas just through the online online battle system, even though it probably puts similarly ranked players together, since I don't want to risk getting spoiled that way, I can't actually get it until I've basically seen all of the new Megas. Or at least all of the Pokemon. Like enough to be confident. So I wasn't really sure what to do, but at the end of the day, I kind of want to use it anyway. I figured what's the worst case? I end up using all 3 of the starters, right? From Kalos. And then at the end of the day, we just end up not getting to use the Megas for a long time, or worst case ever. If that is what it is, whatever. They're kind of cool Pokemon. I'd like to get the Megas. Hopefully I can get the Megas. Hopefully it works itself out at some point. I'm sure it will. Probably after I beat all of the story stuff, but, you know, I kind of want to use it. So now we gotta come up with names for these little guys. I'm gonna sub out these two, because these two are friendship based, so. Yeah, let's just take a quick peek at them. We got a Chespin. So we're gonna have a third grass type, unfortunately, so we really could use, like, the Froakie. We have flying kind of covered now with Mareep, or at least once it gets a little higher level. Don't really have fire covered very well. So yeah, as a Froakie or something will be pretty nice. So, we'll see what happens, though. But you actually have quite a good nature. The Mareeps is fine. I probably can give it a modest thing for 20k. That's not too hard to afford. Move-wise... You actually do have some options here. Give you Body Slam, we'll give you Dig. Just give you Swift. And then you... Fine Whip. Oh shit, you actually have some interesting stuff. Oh my gosh, you have a lot, just as Chespin. Giga has been really good. But we also kind of want to go physical. I'm kind of curious how Bullet Seed works. I don't have a Shadow... Oh wait, we could probably do Shadow Clover Bite, because they cover the same thing. Although it's kind of around the same power. We'll take Rollout for now. Yeah, I want to get some photos of these two, because they're going to evolve pretty quick. And we've already looked at the Mareep, but I want to do it anyway more, because I just like Mareep. Hiya, baby! Hey, oh wait, I just saw the Peach respawn. Happened to be another shiny Mareep? Fingers, because yeah, I was also like, I love Mareep so much that I almost don't want to evolve it, because I love how cute it is. But I think for now, I'm cool with evolving it, and hopefully, I'm sure there's a decent chance we'll get another shiny Mareep at some point, because I'm sure if there is a method to shiny hunt it, I probably will do it at some point. Plus, we have the one in Scarlet. So. Look at baby. Oh, you love Meepy so much. Gotta get like a shiny alpha meep, that'd be sick as hell. I love Meep so much. It's so cute. Let's take a look at Chespin, because that we haven't actually looked at. Yeah, a little like Naruto. We just what we needed, a third grass type, I know. Hello there, Chespin. Aw, looks so pleasant. Wait. Oh yeah, I think we did actually interact with you, didn't we? Did we? Or maybe it just sort of did a similar animation when we did the quest for it. It would be pretty sick. Whoa! If the professor quest had to do with the starter, because I wouldn't be surprised if the other two starter ones are available right now. Oh, look at it. Oop. Sorry, Chef. Didn't mean to walk on you. No. I do like the way it runs around. Oh, look at the baby. They definitely improved the follower Pokemon stuff since, wow, we've done absolutely nothing in the entire night time. They've done a bit since, Scarlet Violet to help improve, like, the follower system a bit more. I really like the way it functions. Granted, they had it down in Sword and Shield, so. But anyway, nicknames. So I have a list of potential nicknames that were just FR names, or names that start with FR. Let's start with Marie because I had less potential nicknames in mind. I had Frazzle, Friend, Frilly, but I think I'm really starting to lean toward Fractus, which is a type of cloud, because you know Mareep is the puffy stuff that looks like clouds. Although I guess it's pink, which makes it look less cloudy, but I don't know. Maybe I want to go Cutie with it. I kind of like Friend and Frazzle as well. Ah, shit. Oh, this is gonna go bad, isn't it? I think I'm gonna eliminate Frilly. Okay, well, let's take a quick, step over here. So I had a lot of nicknames in mind here as possibilities. Let me just knock a few out. So I had Frag, Frame/Framed, Frango/Frango Mint, Franklin. Okay, what is a woman? So I guess the second female starter we've gotten. Take Franklin out. We had Fraser Fur, which is like a type of Christmas tree. Fratello, which is brother in Italian. Freedom, Friar, Frondeur, which is a political rival in French. And Frontier. I think I'm gonna, because I was sort of also considering like the Mega. The Mega, from what I saw in a little bit of the trailer, basically gets like sort of like a Sword and Shield. So I was sort of thinking like kind of like Knight-y almost. I think I'm gonna get rid of Frame and Framed. Frag is simple. I'm gonna get rid of Frango Man. I'm gonna get rid of Fraser Fur. That's probably never gonna get used, to be honest. Fratello kind of works. Freedom feels weirdly okay. Friar is more like, is like a church clergyman, but it feels like it fits in for some reason with like Knightship, even though that's not at all what it means. Frondeur is just, it feels weird, but I kind of like it, and then Frontier is just sort of a generically good name. Okay, let's talk to a lady here. Talk to the professor and Mabel. Let's just see what this is, and then it'll give me a second to think. Director's office. So, what do you want? Oh! Thanks for coming. Have you figured out what it is I need for you? I have absolutely no idea. Well, now, that's a dull response, isn't it? Fine. If you're gonna be so very boring, then I'll just get to the point. See, my predecessor left me with a little homework. He asked me to entrust some of his Pokemon to any interesting trainers I came across in my work. And despite your disappointing reaction just now, you're generally pretty interesting. Don't be shy, go on and choose one. What, I had to choose one now? The babies? You're gonna make me pick one of them? I'm not surprised they're in this game. That's the grass-type Pokemon, Bulbasaur. So Bulbasaur's the one you want, hang on. Somehow I picked Squirtle. That's the water-type Pokemon, Squirtle. So Squirtle's the one you want. They're all kind of cute. That's the fire-type Pokemon, Charmander. So Charmander's the one you want. Can I take photos in here? Oh, I actually can. Cool. I might unplug and replug my thing. I feel like I'm hearing a tiny bit of static. I'm better off zooming than getting closer. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Let me unplug and replug. Just to be safe here. 1 second. Make sure it's going up. I don't know, I could just be paranoid. There we go. Okay. At this point, part of me is tempted just to go Bulbasaur because of all the grass types I got. It's just kind of funny. I think Charizard is the most interesting mega shtick going on. And I just like Squirtle. I like all of them. Like, I don't have like a favorite Gen 1 guy. I'm sure we can probably get the other ones at some point. You know what? Fuck it for the memes. Let's go Bulbasaur, just because that's the vibe I've been for some reason getting. Yeah. You better not let me down for thinking you're actually any fun. Show this Bulbasaur a wide world of new sights and experiences. Aww. I like how I get rewards for just getting a Bulbasaur. That's like Bulbasaur isn't the reward. Anything else to say while you're here with your gaming chair? I blew my budget on advertising, and I'm still not getting any new takers to help with my research. I'm expecting a lot from you, kid. Did she just have, like, the team... Was she one of the Team Flare members? Wait. Okay, now I'm just curious. Hang on. Pokemon X and Y Team Flare. Yeah, that is like the Team Flare symbol, is it not? Where did I go? There was like I had like a list of the people at some point. Mabel, scientist. Yeah, wait. I don't know how I didn't. I mean, I sort of noticed the Team Flare thing, but she was a scientist for Team Flare. Can't really go to her page, otherwise I'm just gonna get spoiled on stuff from this game probably. But we've had mention of what Zero Sick, however you fucking say his name, and Mabel. I don't know exactly the game they were, because they were sort of brief characters, I'm pretty sure. But there's also, yeah, it looks like 3 other people. Aliana, Bryony, and Celosia, and Lysander. I wonder if that's going to come back in some capacity. But yeah, that's definitely like the Team Flare logo, right? I'm not crazy. So... interesting. Okay, well now we still gotta nickname our guys. I like, the name Fractus is the most clever one for Marie slash, well, what eventually we met, Ampharos. But it's the least cute. Frazzle or... I'm almost leaning Frazzle. A friend, I don't know. And then in terms of Chespin, Frag, Fratello, Freedom, Friar, Fronder, Frontier. I have to make decisions. That's literally the thing I'm worst at. Babies. Off the Scatterbug, that's new. No, not you, not you, not you. Sorry, a random Scatterbug that just got kind of screwed by that. We don't have an Alpha Scatterbug, I don't believe. Nice. All the days about to change. I think should reset the spawns. At least from what I've seen. Me picking nicknames, I realize, is the worst thing. Maybe I should have just picked whatever came to my brain. Because whenever I give myself a list of names, it goes disastrously. Which, I'm gonna go check on the roof for shits and giggles. At this point, I'm just vibing. And I'm kind of stalling. A lot. What's up here? That's an alpha. I was gonna say, we don't have an alpha Weedle. That didn't work. I like how when the alphas get caught, they like call out for any Pokemon. Oh, that entirely missed it. Let's knock off that, right? Nice. Got ourselves an Alpha Weedle. Ah, we hit level 21. I'm really doing a great job at stalling. Swords Dance. Give yourself a TM for Swords Dance for reaching research level 21. The user boosts its attack time for a while by performing a frenetic dance. When you reach the next research level, you get another TM from me, Flash Cannon. This is a steel-type special move where you gather up light before letting it all out with a bang! Hey, we take it. Don't mind if I do. Also, I don't think we really have much in terms of good held items. What do we... Max Potion, Spray type medicine, wounds, it can be used to fully restore the max HP of a Pokemon. Ice Stone, a Killer Stone that can make a certain species of Pokemon evolve. It has a snowflake pattern on it. What else are we missing? What? What are you telling me about? Oh, Moonstone. A Killer Stone that makes certain species of Pokemon evolve. It is dark like the night sky. And... Fence. Do we have like any, not medicine, or do we other items? I don't think we have like anything that's actually worth holding. I mean, it could be worth giving them some vitamins. Yeah, I mean, the only thing would just be like berries, which, I mean, we're starting to get a decent bit of some of them at least. You know what? I have extra Chesto berries. I'm just gonna slap them on in for now. Okay. Let's just pick something. Any name is good if I haven't eliminated it. So Frag, Fratello, Freedom, Friar, Under, Frontier. I'm so bad at decision making. Hey, what an anxiety disorder does to an MFer. Let me make sure I'm saying Fronder right. I'm like paranoid that I'm getting it wrong, just because it's not English. Political.
Frondeur.
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 Makes it a little easier. Oh, this says Rebel Malcontent, which I don't know if that feels right. And then Friar, yeah. Let me just do a quick double check on that and see if there's some other meaning that I'm. No, I think it's. Maybe we do Frontier. Or I think I'm gonna get rid of Freedom and Frag. Fratello, Friar, Fronder, they all work. I guess Fratello doesn't work that well given it's a female. I'm grasping at straws, by the way. I guess a political rebel for Fronder doesn't really quite work, and Friar, no, Chestnut doesn't feel religious per se. Or does it? Yeah, I'm gonna just test him out real quick. We got Friar. Does that feel right? Right, Frontier. More Frontier coded. I'm in the other wonder, or do you feel more Frondeur? Fronder? This is how I'm doing this. I'm a train wreck of a human being. Okay. Hey, at least I get to keep the same two first letters every time. Friar. Frontier. I think I'm leaning Friar. Little footsteps. Okay, let's go Friar. Let's take a look at Marie. Okay, hang on, actually, let me take that off my list and reset the other colors. Okay. Practice, Friend, or Frazzle. Just kind of test them out a little. Cactus is cuter than I thought it was. Let me just get like a vibe check on all of them, you know? A Frazzle. Oh, I can see Frazzle too. I think yeah, I'm like, clearly I'm at a point where like any of the names work. I'm just being picky for my own good friend. You know, maybe I'm kind of going off of friend just because it's a little boring. I want something kind of clever for my meepy. Try Frazzle. I also kind of have to think of it too as when it's fully evolved. Frazzle. Practice. Huh. That's tricky. Somebody sent me a message, and it's probably not important, but somebody decided to add me. Oh my god, it typed so many messages. I haven't even gotten to the right one. Okay, it wasn't important. Hi, Weedle. I'm taking so long the Weedle came back. Practice. Frazzle. This is taking me 30 minutes. Okay, let's go practice. I'm locking it in, I'm moving on my life. Okay. Okay, welcome to the team. We got Fractus, and we have... Hang on, let me delete this note real quick. As well as get rid of the highlights. Welcome to the team, Fractus and Fryer. Cool. Now we just have a couple guys chilling. See if they happen to be able to evolve. I saw the memes are like, what? Okay, so, actual goal for today, we want to kind of explore in here, just to sort of get an idea. I think we've looked in here, but we can maybe take a quick peek too, and this sort of just cover this, basically everything in between. We've looked at basically everything, as far as I'm aware, in that triangle little section, so I want to get into this triangle section. That's what we're gonna do. For the moment, we'll probably just stick to the two mainstays until our guys here get a little higher level. I would like to also get a modest mint for Mareep, probably, just because we have a lot of money right now. I'm not sure when we're gonna get access to, say, like Ultra Balls. And then at some point soon we want to go to Zone 6 as well. Yeah, we got our 3 grass types and Mareep, who likes to be in grass. Should I go get the mint now and just be done with it? Probably. I'm just getting hidden items at this point. Let's play a game called Can I Remember How to Get There in a Reasonable Amount of Time. Place your bets. I think I probably can. Now we're still waiting to find a shiny that is not guaranteed. Oh, there's another Alpha Magikarp in there. Nah. What the fuck? Is there 3 Alpha Magikarps in there? You know what? Hold the phone. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. I gotta see what's going on in there. We'll put all these guys in here. Okay, I was making up one of them. I insane? Was I making up 2 of them? Guys, you gotta go back in the water. I thought I heard like the little sparkly noise that was by Marie. But I think it's going crazy. I'm hallucinating again. Like I'm paranoidly searching now. I think I'm just going full paranoid, because I'm pretty sure too that they should make the like sparkle sound. But that's what happens when we send Mareep out. We won't know for certain until we find another shiny, but you know. Am I going too far? I think it's here. Ish. Really? Maybe not. Wait. Oh no, do I not know how to get there? I already run by it. Is it way back here? No. It is over this way. I feel like I'm going crazy. Me when I gaslight myself. Okay, I don't remember. Okay. Northeast of Wild Zone. Oh, it's right there. Okay. I went and looked. I just looked at my fucking notes. I mean, my goal is generally to get a good, or at least decent memorization of things, so I guess I had to try it. Now we're here to learn, to live, laugh, love. I'm a little disappointed that I missed an Alpha Skiddo one, so I'm now checking every single time. You never know. Okay. We need to heal still? I think we need to... Oh no, we don't know. Okay. Right back here, I think. And we want to find Modest, which is the man. Oh, you're in a different spot this time. Hi. Modest man. I'll take it. We got a lot of money to spare, and I don't think I'm doing much in terms of outfits anytime soon. So. Modest Mint. Having a Pokemon smell this mint can make its attack stronger, however its attack set may suffer. Oh wait. Actually, maybe I'll hold on to this. Right now, I'm okay with the nature it has. It's not like amazing, but it's not bad per se. But yeah, given we have 2 physical attacks. The other thing I was gonna say is we do have a few items to power guys up. I don't know if I want to... Maybe I just kind of save these for the time being. I don't know if it's how worth it is to use them right now. Okay. Yeah, that didn't get me very far, but at least we have a Modest Mint for once we get, like, another move or two that's a special attack on Marie. Okay. Let's go try to take a look at that area now that I want to explore, or start exploring. We'll see what all shakes out. Yes, I know I can teleport, but as I said, I'm trying to get an idea of where everything is. It's not quite where I want to go. I almost went down a street too early. Sure, we'll go there sooner or later. Not quite yet. Random clever feather is very clever feather. Oh, you know what? I think for some reason, from certain angles, the Magikarp look like they're alpha. Because of the way it looks through the thing, like the gate, or the green barrier. I think that's why I thought there were multiple alphas. Whoops. Okay. Let's go figure out where we want to start. Because I think the main goal, yeah, is just going to be to get all in this triangle. I think we're better off starting from the outside, though. We've already explored at least a little bit of the outside. And pretty soon going to Wild Area 6 would be nice as well. Just, you know, you never know what you might find. Cool Pokemon here or there. We can do a quick check on how many brews we have, but I don't think it's enough. Oh, we actually have 8. So we have EXP, prize money. Right now, prize money's not an issue. Mega crystals, we're full on those. Damage, and you know, let's go for the catching Pokemon one. I feel like that's pretty damn convenient. Because right now we're over level too, so the EXP isn't as meaningful. Cool. So we kind of stopped around here last time. So I wonder what the next Canary Quiz Wiz contest, or when it'll be the next Wiz contest. You got business with Raxing Construction. I think we talked to those guys before. I always dodge Pokemon attacks with beautifully executed rolls. Apparently Prism Tower came first and Lumiose expanded outward from there. Why would the tower come first? Maybe I'll grab a bite to eat at Restaurant Lane. Nah. The contest for the best cafe in Lumiose will come down to skill. It's easy to meet new people in the city with so many tourists. Socializing! Ah! Sorry, it just scared me with politics. You see fewer folks on roller skates these days. I suppose no one wants to crash into a Pokemon and go flying. Ah, that's funny, because yeah, the player was given roller skates in X and Y. I'm a fan of Canari's as well. But I can't limit my fashion choices by dressing like some of her super fans do. Ace, I guess? Okay, let's try going up here. Okay, we need some sort of something, I think. Oh! Never mind, I'm goated with the sauce. Calcium? I'm really tempted to use those on Mareep, actually. I guess there's not a reason to hold off on them. So we're at like 4 now. You know, maybe I should use these. I guess I'm just not as confident on what I want to do about, like, Chespin. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a physical attacker, but I have that, like, ounce of doubt. But we know Mareep's going to be special attacker. You know what? Fuck it. The other ones here, yeah, I'm not as confident how I want to use, so we'll just stick to that one. We're gonna have to find a bench in a moment, I think. Or in a few moments. Resting construction for our scaffolding projects to urban redevelopment and even more home remodels. And even home remodels. Rexina is here to fill the city with smiles. Aww, smiling. Go up here since I see it. I also saw the Trubbish meeting over there. Funnelby. Hello, bunnies. Don't mind me. Okay, not too much up here, but I will gladly take TM. Iron Defense. Okay, not that exciting, but I'm going to the wrong place. These are boosted defense stat for a while by hardening the surface of its body until it becomes like iron. Cool and all, don't really need it. Maybe I should be walking around with like Badoo, but can I not go back up? Okay. Or, like Badoo and Manir, because I feel like I've had Badoo in my party for quite a while. Although I think it is time of day related. Which could be part of it all. I'm gonna sell all my tiny mushrooms and earn heaps of pocket money. Pokemon you receive in trades will grow faster, you know. I like how some of these are always like really like actual conversations. Sometimes it's just disjointed. Fuck. Lumiose galettes are easier to get a hold of these days. I think it's great that more people can enjoy such a tasty treat. Like, see, like those go together. I'm going for the full course next. I'm gonna try my hand at a full course of battles at a restaurant. It's important to immerse yourself in all kinds of new experiences, don't you think? The VXP candy, yes. Okay. I think I'll start with, yes, I'll have to be the one-star restaurant Lena. Yeah, I think it's like you fight multiple trainers. At least how it worked in X and Y is you kind of fought like a series of like a few trainers. More Pokemon means everyone's more happy and you get like more money and maybe items and higher level Pokemon at the higher level things, so. In the city, we're all together but alone. Nobody talks, or nobody knows each other. I thought someone was saying earlier about how you can become friends with anyone because there's tourists or whatever. You can find Pokemon down in the sewers that don't live anywhere else. Ooh. Hubba bubba. No way, you just want the Premier Ball anyway. Go buy 10 Pokeballs for me, would ya? Premier Balls. Or like cool balls. Ason Central. I think we already have a yellow one, right? I like how I'm trying, even though I'm like pretty confident. I'm sorry. Neither of them wanted to get caught! I think we do need an orange, though. Okay, I think we pause. Ooh, victory road. We won't cross the water for a sec. And we're also right by a bench, so. But. Did you even hazard a guess at how many cafes there are in Lumiose? 12. Am I right? Spinarak thinks I'm right. I've probably taken so many Spinarak photos at this point. A lot of trainers seem to have them. Also, this guy just like stand here and not say anything. Did they forget to give you dialogue or something? What do we got here? Mints? Would you be interested in any sprigs of mint? Ooh! Okay. And there's a berry thing. Hang on. So it's Vert Sector 6. And then I'm just gonna say north of Restaurant Lena. And then south of Wild Zone 6. Okay. And then this will just call you the Berry Woman. Or Flower Woman, I guess. Because you have like flowers on your thing. Must have been roll 20k. Oh, we found more than mints. Because we found some of them, but not all of them. Cinnamon mint. Misty mint. I gotta actually write down what each of these do for my knowledge, even though I'm only ever gonna pick one of like 5, knowing me. Yeah, that's one of them, and then the other is a berry person. We'll see if they have anything of actual interest. Reflected berries, maybe? Nope, just the boring ones. Orin through Persim. We've already seen this twice before, but you know what? What can you say? Post the berry man. May as well put it in here in case I desperately... Oh, yeah, I guess I could just buy a bunch of berries, huh? If I wanted to use, like, orange berries for my guys. Huh. They're, like, cheap. Although I have to kind of just repeatedly mash it, which is boring because I can't buy multiple at once for some reason. So, not that worth it. Kind of just waiting for night to hit. Put that mess over there. Eating and drinking well is the most important thing in life. Honestly, yeah. But once our restaurant like now, a restaurant where you can relax and like busy and casual, or callous in a casual atmosphere. Take it from a wise old woman. When you're approaching wild Pokemon, you should try to sneak up on them from behind. Yeah, that's what I do to people in real life. I didn't like saying that. Gotta wait for it to go night here. There we go. I'm guessing we can't skip this cutscene. No. Sorry about the hotel, but that's fine. We gotta say hi to the fellas. Especially now we got some new fellas. That was just, I don't know what I'm Hi! You really found like a photo of Marie. Aww, it is nighttime. Oh, what a cute photo! They're such babies. Alright, now we'll sleep off the time change. Battle shower deactivated. Ah! Excuse me. This guy. Oh, it's a woman now. She also doesn't say anything. Okay, so it's just a random NPC that instead of wandering, they just stand still. Okay. I guess let's go up a little more first. I didn't really mean the ladder, but we'll go up the ladder. Oh, war turtle. Why am I here? Just a random luck. Is that it? And I can't even go back up. Okay. Cool. More Pokemon means everyone's more happy! So true. Except for the crotchety old people. Who probably deserve execution. Maybe a little strong. Just a little. Maybe like a firm spanking. Didn't like that one either. Zing. Stone. Oh, Dratini! Wait. How do I get over there? Oh! What? Well, what do I want to catch? It feels Dragonite-y. A ball almost. Try Premier Ball. Oh! We actually got it. Poison Jab and Leech Seed. I will gladly give you Poison Jab. I really like Giga Drain. Honestly, I'm almost tempted to give you Giga Drain now that I think about it, but we'll try Bullet Seed at some point. I'm pretty happy with Dratini and a Premier Ball. You have some moves, and you're also just like at a level with our teammates. So yeah, the first Pokemon that was announced, or like officially announced for this game was Mega Dragonite. I wasn't expecting to find it this early. I wasn't expecting to find it on a roof of all things. I was expecting it to be in the water. What do you have access to? Okay. I'll try those actually. I mean, the only other thing, as I said, would be like a Premier Ball. Not a Premier Ball, or a Peat Ball. Would look nice. You know, let's stick to this. Screw it. I think we got our next party member. The Bulbasaur sprite's really goofy. You've been on our team less long. Let's F minus speed isn't great. I might consider just going neutral. I think it is a little more physical, but it gets a lot of flexibility. Hi! I was not expecting to find this today, I'll be honest with you. Wait, we can get it with like the tower in the back. Baby! Wow, we just got like 3 teammates all at once. Oh, you're so scary. Oop. Got a little too close. Oh, it's so curled up and baby. Wait. How do you run? Do you just like slither around? Yeah, you're very Snake-esque. You're quite speedy. Oh. Grab the thing here. So this is actually one of the names that I think I'm pretty confident on what I want to give it. I'm gonna do a quick rundown of the list just to sort of... And you're at a level where I can just immediately start using you. Let me see. Anything that is calling out to me. Sorry, 1 sec here. I'm just kind of skimming my list. I think I know what I want to do. I'm also going to try to make sure I can spell it correctly. Okay. The only thing that really called out, so I heard you like, what is this, like 2007? But I do like Mudkip, it's very silly. Okay. So there's one that's, I'm not even gonna, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to say this. I think it's French. It's probably fine, hang on. I need an actual, like, here, ready? Okay, I got it. I just got... Okay, I thought I was going to actually play audio. I got scammed. Hang on, give me a sec. I have to reference old memes. Don't you know about the great meme reset of 20... I vaguely heard about that from my girlfriend. Okay, none of these actually have a print. Wait, do you have it?
Frumescent.
Frumescent. Which I believe, I'm assuming is French. Which is becoming murmurous roaring because it's a dragon type. But I think what I really want to go with is Fratelli. Okay, I got it once again. Let's see if I can find the pronunciation.
Fritelli.
Fritelli, there we go. You doing a fun challenge run in this game? Nice, nice. Ooh, okay, don't say anything else just because I haven't gotten too far in the game.
Fritelli.
So, Fritelli. So, basically, a Fritelli, I want to say a fertility, which is not Fritelli. That's going to get weird. I'm going to have to say that. Is a orange butterfly. He uses Pokemon. No! Okay, we're... Fritieri? Fritelli?
Fritelli.
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 Fritelli. Fritelli. Fritelli.
Fritelli. Okay. I'm probably just gonna shorten that to Frit in my head. Fritelli. Okay. But because, you know, Dragonite flies and it's orange, that's why I'm going with this name. Fritelli. Which is not, doesn't really roll off the tongue well. Fritelli. I'm just repeatedly saying it so I don't forget how to pronounce it now. But I think it just fits too well. I mean, the only other name I was leaning toward was Fractus for it as well because of the flying aspect and it being like a cloud, but Fritelli. We got Fritelli on our team. I'm gonna just switch you over here because you're actually like immediately usable. While the other two are still kind of getting powered up. We don't have really much in terms of items up here, unfortunately. So congratulations, you're also getting a Chesto Berry! Yippee! I'm actually gonna change, now that I think about it, I'm gonna change you because you can't get hit by a lot of... Actually, I don't even know if you can be put to sleep. Or at least a lot of... sleep moves don't work on you. We'll give you a Cherry Berry. Just a random fucking thing. I don't really have a reason for it. It's hilarious. And then I think for the time being, what was our nature? We're minus speed, which I mean isn't great, but it's not horrendous. Yeah, we have money to spare. Let's just go neutral for the time being. Until we kind of figure out what role we need Dragonite to fill on our team. If we need it more as a physical or special attacker. Physical is probably more ideal, but you know, we have to kind of see where we end up in a bit. Serious man. Having a Pokemon smell this will cause attack, defense, attack, SPDF, and speed stats to grow at an equal rate. And yeah, I don't think I know what... Oh, not... Oh, I give it... Wait. Choose. Oh, yeah, okay. Fertility stats may have changed due to the effects of the spring. I thought I was holding it for a sec. But, yeah, okay. I could invest technically into, like, attack or spatak. But for now, I'm good with Fritelli. Does not roll off the tongue, but that's okay. And it also doesn't make any sense for the next 30 levels, but... We got Fritelli. I probably should run around actually with like Chespin or Marie for the time being, just because they're going to evolve so soon. Okay, we did go up that ladder. I want to kind of run up and down a few of these alleys. Hello, Trappish! Item! Potion! Oui, oui. This is kicking me out. By Pyroar statue. Interesting. Okay. I've been cleaning up the droppings of wild Pokemon. Oh yeah, we did talk to you at one point. How could I forget droppings, man? Wild Pokemon appear outside wild zones too. When I'm attacked by Pokemon, I dodge like my life depends on it. It does. You're gonna die if you don't dodge successfully. Potion. We'll go down there in a bit. I hear the little tippy taps of chest, but it's so silly. Brutal. Oh, we've been over here. Okay. I love the little noises of its feet. So cute. Dealing damage quickly is one area you can focus on, sure, but is that an effective strategy? Yes? It's not all that complicated. Just choose moves that your opponents are weak to. Those are your best bet for dealing hefty amounts of damage. Also true. When I'm battling, I tend to go for moves that you can use in quick succession. Okay, this kid's dumb. No. There'll be a cooldown time after each one of your Pokemon's moves, so you need to make sure your choice of move is always efficient. You find that tiny mushroom? We need to learn to move forward without dwelling on our losses. War Turtle has depression. I'm sorry, you have not depression. You have you just you're too cool for depression. Oh, didn't know people thought that way. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's up here. With Friar the Chespin. I'm just sort of trying to remember my Pokemon's names now. Shiny Stone. Ooh. I don't know why I keep going into boxes. I'm not used to Satchel. I keep wanting to look for Bag. A peculiar stone that can make certain species of Pokemon evolve. It shines with a dazzling light. No clue if we'll need that for any teammates or not. Find out as we go. I'm gonna grab this item, then I'm gonna hold off on the part for just another moment. Awakening. The tippy tap! Sorry, I shouldn't be so excited for little beep 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 beep. We're finally getting 2 non-grass Pokemon! Can you believe it? Miracles do happen. Calcium. Go up there in a sec. I just can't see a rooftop without wanting to climb up and see what I might find. Same. I do love Frostlass's noise. I like how I'm still photographing every random Pokemon I see. Better tips. Taking another trainer's Pokemon makes you a thief. Only throw Pokeballs are wild Pokemon that you want to catch. Welcome to Lumiose, the city that's on just about everyone's travel bucket list. You like the Pyro statue. Got an EXP Candy S there. Ooh. Got a beam of light trying to ruin my photos. Pokemon art in Lumiose City. Lumiose is dotted with artwork, statues, and fountains depicting the Pokemon our citizens love and respect. Even if Lumiose keeps changing, I bet it'll always feel like Lumiose in some way or another. I wonder if Pokemon ever fight over territory. Oh, this is really interesting, but can we go sit down at a cafe somewhere? I'm beat. So true, I relate. On a spiritual level. Pokemon and I make quite a striking combination, don't we? Yeah, let's go, Pirate. Got another, Oh, come on, there's another screw in the way. Yeah. I like how I'm just taking photos of everything. It's a problem. Do you think wild Pokemon living in Lumiose will start to become more, civilized? Yeah, Spoop, I agree. He's being racist. Racist to Pokemon. Probably pulls out stats that are just, like, not really well. representative of what the actual problem is. A surprising number of Pokemon are nocturnal! Probably said that entirely weirdly, but we're running with it. Taxi drivers sometimes have the wildest stories. Yeah. You ever think wild Pokemon enjoy living here in Lumiose? I would assume, given they're still here. Any other crazy finds? Find someone else that's Rotini coded? I have a pretty serious fear of heights. I try to stay back from the edge, but it's my job to work on the scaffolding, and it's just so scary. Why did you get a job that requires you to go to high places then? Other than you were maybe trying to fight your fear, theoretically, I guess. That'd be the only logistical or like logical reason I could think of. And even that, why would you get a job and not like kind of start, you know, dealing with the fear prior to that? Anyway, Fritillary. I'm still saying it. I don't remember what Flippy we do and don't have at this point. Oh, I did not mean to use a Premier Ball there. That's okay. We have a lot still. Max Potion. Not sure if there's a way to get to that building yet. Grab the hidden item because I see it. Therefore, I need it. Okay, let's see. Can we go along this travel course okay? Get another screw. A screw-daloo. Ooh, rare candy. Don't mind if I do. Don't know if I'll ever end up using those. I feel like I end up normally just saving them for indefinite periods of time, but that's okay. Okay, we gotta get this and then... Gotta admit that I meant to roll there to get a little bit. Chespin! What are you doing? Running into a wall! I don't know if I can... I probably could roll to that gazebo. I might try in a sec. Once I know what's up here. Hey, Fletchling! A lot of Fletchling and Scatterbug chilling in the area. Oh, we were already on that roof. Let's try. We gotta go for it. Let's go. How did a random Great Ball get up here? We'll never know. I'm gonna go back around this way a little more. Just trying to find, like... I don't know if the most efficient way, but the most confidence-inducing way of exploring everything. You're right, I was like, what am I looking at? How did I get up here to begin with? Okay, we're gonna do it a slightly different way. They're already up here, I'm pretty sure. Whee! I knew that wasn't gonna work, but YOLO. Umbreon, ooh. Looks like I got what was ever up there, right? Yeah. I might have just done that like 20 minutes ago, I'm not gonna lie, LMAO. Any orange fluffy bee? Wait, are these yellow flowers? I think both times I've come here, the lighting has made them look orange. Oops. Yeah. I'm just gonna make it night and then make it day. I wish you could kind of like sleep till morning or is an option, but that's okay. Do this. Deactivated battle zone. Sorry, that slurp I think got picked up on the mic. take the slightly upper route first. I've been staring at the water so long, I've clean forgotten which direction I came from. Damn. Bellsprout's like, bro, it was the left. Saw some Weedles. Pokemon are so cute. Pokemon are so cool. Damn, they're flipping the gender stereotypes on their heads. I guess. Let's not fully cross that bridge for a moment. Okay, it's the ladder around here. Aha! Sorry to bother you, Fletchling. You know what? Fuck it, we're going this way. Let me just find a slightly better starting point here. Yeah, we do. Gladly take a Lumberry. Okay. Just want to make sure we're not missing anything if I can. I've been pondering possible explanations for why we're seeing so many wild Pokemon these days. Oh, you're so smart. Well, Lumios is a lovely city, but I guess that would be sort of a silly explanation, wouldn't it? I mean, hey, you know, why wouldn't they want some nice scenery? Gotta get myself a shiny needle. Oh, this old husband of mine loves to plonk himself down on benches all day long. The backrests on these Lumios benches do wonders for my spine. I find that hard to believe, but okay. Not that your spine's messed up. No. Folks around here sure do have lovely Pokemon. That is a... You know what? No, that's his voice. Fuck it. We're running with it. I'm not rereading the line. Gillette. There sure are some speedy Pokemon out there. Before you even realize it, they're all up in your personal space, trying to make a snack out of you. Nope. Okay, you're just making thinly veiled threats. No. Yeah, but when are we going to get the chance to come to Lumios again? I want to see the sights! If we exhaust yourselves running around the city, we won't have the energy to do anything anyway. Being on holiday should mean taking it easy, you know? We don't have to visit every tourist trap. Yes, you do. That's how tourism works. Give money. Consume product. But enjoy yourselves. While consuming money. Wait, consume. Never mind. You know. Oh, they got a little bit of a map going on. Oh, clever! Of course, Pokemon will surprise attack you if you catch them by surprise. Pokemon will attack you if you catch them by surprise. You're just like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? You been over here? Yeah. There's Wartortle Man. I traded Pokemon for the first time the other day. You must feel so proud of yourself. Trainer tips. Wild Pokemon wander our city, even outside a wild zone. If one comes at you with an attack, use Y to dodge. I think I've had like 45 people tell me that by now. I can't wait for all the all the NPCs' dialogue to change at the halfway point of the story. I've been around the block in my time, and I thought I had Pokemon battles figured out, but never forget the time I chose what I thought was a winning move, only for it to have no effect. Dumbass. Yes, you were really down about that for a while, weren't you, darling? Your Pokemon didn't seem to mind at all, though. Shut up about it! It's getting annoying! We get it! You fucked up! Everyone does it! Move on! Why are wild Pokemon coming to Lumios? Because I want to visit the tourist traps. Oh, an item up there, I thought. Crazy? No, I just saw the... Oh, it was a Fletchling head. I hope I'll be able to buy things like nest balls and stuff at some point. No, they're already over there. Yeah, look. I always wanted other people's Pokemon for some reason. Because you're... We like them. Got him, man. That was a great insult. Okay, I think we want to go back down here. Weedle! I almost missed that. How could I miss a Weedle? What am I, evil? I just like jump down this. Cool. We'll take a look down this way after I grab this item. Addicted to picking up items. Like a little marsh area. Are there any Pokemon in this? Like Whooper or something? Whoopa! That doesn't seem like it. I can't help thinking things must be better on the other side of the water. Like, it's not even that far to walk, dude. You're just being lazy. I know. Or maybe Arbok was just yelling at me. He's like, bro, I don't have legs! You want me to go over there without any legs? Which actually I think is a fair point he raises. Or she. Or they. Okay. Alright, Chestman, I didn't realize you were no longer out. I think we want to take a look in this little bit here, and then I'll be pretty satisfied. Take these kids, right? I think that a Pokemon's strength depends on the orders trainers give. How can you tell when a Pokemon is strong? Maybe we didn't actually. It's not just about strength. You also got to think about type matchups when you're battling. I don't know. I mean, it's the same sort of thing we normally hear, so. Ocean. Good Garp. Potion. Okay, we've kind of seen what's around here already. And just grabbed a few items. How can a flimsy hologram keep Pokemon fenced in? I can't wrap my head around it. I'm not sure. I would assume we've talked to these people. Yeah, okay, I do recognize that. Lumios is like a whole different city at night. Fire spin these? Let's go, Fritillary! Okay, that just stays there for a while, huh? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to cause a wildfire. That move might actually be pretty decent. No Garbodor back here. Garbodor, Trubbish. Or Garbodor, for that matter. Pokemon have their own happy places, just like people. My happy place is in the shade. Yeah, I feel that. That wasn't an item I could. I had to hit A on that one. If you lose your way on the side street, it's best to head back to a major road to get your bearings. Not that I have any idea which direction that'd be from here. It's in eyesight! I was getting really excited when we were playing hide and seek. I think I've talked to some of these guys. Never know what you might find at the end of a letter. I'm pretty sure we talked to them. I don't know if we've talked to you, but I'll get a quick Heracross snapshot. Excuse me. For the big one. Gosh, we all agree with Heracross, don't we? Bellsprout? Have we been up here before? I don't think we have. No, the Heracross, yeah, we have definitely not been. I'm looking out for my new favorite spot in Lumiose. Do wild Pokemon get along with Pokemon from the city? Depends. Depends on the Pokemon. I don't know why I'm saying that, like she can hear me. Dive. Oh, hello, Fletchling. Oh, I actually did make that. Now I get up to there. Oh, we've already been up here. Well, that's one for the fringe page. Put that in my cringe comp. take a look up here real quick. There's a quest over here. Travel spot registered as Cafe Cyclone. Oh, okay. What happens to all the Pokeballs that fail to catch my Pokemon? It's like they disappear when no one's watching. Someone picks them up and eats them. Servant. Lumiose is hardly short on cafes, as I'm sure you've seen. The competition is fierce. That's why we're creating a new menu item to help us stand out. What we've landed on is Pansage, Pansear, and Pampor! What? These three similar-seeming Pokemon have some rather exciting and unique traits, you see. The leaves on Pansage's head can relieve fatigue. Okay, I thought they were eating them. The tuft on Pansear's head contains a flame that burns at around 600 degrees Fahrenheit. And the water stored in the tuft on Pampor's head is packed full of nutrients. In short, revitalizing leaves, nutrient-rich water, and flames at an ideal temperature, yes? If we combine each of these Pokemon's special traits, we could achieve the perfect cup of tea! Please, could you catch these three Pokemon so I can briefly borrow their services? In return, I'll treat you to the very first cup of the perfect tea we'll make. And fantastic pot of tea. Oh, we got all three of them. Pansage, Pansear, and Pampor love high places, like the trees you find lining the roads of the city. Add all three to your party and bring them here, and I'll do the rest. Okay. Wait, I can select multiple, can't I? Okay, this is slightly different than from the other recent games. Oh, hang on. Okay, where do I have my monkey friends? I know I have all three somewhere. Got a bunch of them right here, cool. Oh, you brought a Pansage, a Pansear, and a Pampor, just as I requested. They're just happy to be here, the Pampor especially. Thank you so much. I'll get right to making the tea, so do take a seat and settle in. Justin. Yeah. Thank you for your patience. I'm happy to report that with the aid of Pansage, Pansear, and Pampor, I've created Pantrio Tea. I thought about calling it Pansage Searpor Tea, but that's rather a mouthful. I think it's great. You should do that one. And now, dear customer, please enjoy a cup of our special new brew. It's gonna be the worst thing we've ever tasted, or just very hot, because he said 600 degrees. I love the fans. They're cute. They're goofy. Well, what'd you think? The fragrance, taste, and nutritional value are all top-notch, no? Ah, but I mustn't forget to return your dear Pokemon to you. Thanks to their invaluable help, we've now added Pantrio Tea as a permanent menu item. Aww. They're like, yay, we made tea! HP up. A white herb. Interesting. I wonder if there's going to be a way to get that infinitely. That is a good item, it's just, little niche as to when I want to use it usually. Oh yeah, and then I got another teammate if you're here, Bridget. Yeah, we got Friar the Chespin, Fractus the Mareep, and then Fritillary the Dratini. I literally just stumbled into a Dratini on a roof. It was very strange. Dratini, yeah! I can pull them out real quick for you. They're vibing. I realized Fritillary is a bit of a mouthful, but Frit or Larry for short both work. Yeah, I've been running around a lot with Chester. I'll have Marie for a bit. Can you womp it? Oh, sure. I think I've already blomped it once, so... Okay, right there. Ready, set, blomp! Get the zoom in, blomp! Dratini won't evolve for a bit still, that's why I'm like, I gotta get Marie in walking time. Why did they hire a foreign firm like Tico to handle the city's redevelopment anyway? But dude's like, stop being racist. Build that in a second. When you think about it, using moves must come as naturally as breathing to Pokemon. I mean, move like yawn is something us humans do too, without thinking about it. It'd be great if you could just challenge people to battle instead of saying hi or how you doing. They do it in other regions, kid. You don't want to know. I'm glad to see more Pokemon around the city, but our daily routines sure have gotten scarier. Well, unless you're on a battle court, your Pokemon moves might hit people nearby. And? Shouldn't have been so hittable then. That'd be like the lamest excuse to a police up. Okay, either that missed, or that doesn't work like I thought it did. Because it works fine on Ralts. Does it have to be like a special move? Oh, there's a reason we have Ralts at the ready. I was hoping I could just do that. Oh, no, it's too fat. I'm hearing a lot of the cat rat's going ham over here. It's an alpha cat rat. And a Holovator. Okay, we're gonna do this the sneaky way. By missing. Oh, I guess the other one just ran away. Uh-oh. 23. That's not too bad. Oh. Dude's fucking angry. We're high enough level. We can kind of just take him on. That would put us to sleep. Come on, one of these moves needs to recharge. Hey! Good job! Hey, okay, me hearing the shiny noise from the Mareep is gonna make me jump occasionally. What's up here? Hello, Hello, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't startle you. Okay, got some construction. Or Tico construction. A lot of Badoos up on this roof. Seems like they wouldn't want to be so high up, you'd think. Oh. Oh, cool, a Talonflame. Go around this way first. Yeah, we'll try to catch another alpha Pat Rat sometime soon, because I think it should just be able to right away evolve. But screw. Don't know how many we want for the next whatever thing. And we could also save them up. I mean, I do like the increased catch rate, honestly. You know, less concerns about, you know, failing to get something, you know, like a rare alpha Pokemon or a shiny or something. Just brings that little extra bit of comfort. Okay, I'm gonna put Mareep away. 35. Okay. I think we're just gonna play pretend it doesn't exist. Hey, Clip, how you doing? Hello, baby. Wanna be friends? I mean, we already have a Cleffa, but I can't complain getting another one. Did it give up? I might theoretically be able to take it on. But that also sounds scary. Can I not get that yet? I'm not be able to get that. Is that always an alpha? Good to know that is there, I guess. Don't know how to get to it, but Pokemon we still need. Where are we right now? I don't want to find a slightly better spot for this. I was trying to do a little more fancily there, see if I could get lucky. I did not. Okay. I gotta go find a bench. Yeah, I think we've talked to that before. Okay. Don't know where the nearest bench is. Idiot didn't remember every bench ever. Everyone point and laugh. Okay. Did the parrot respawn, maybe? Nope. Not yet. I'm pretty sure that alpha one's gonna always be there. There's some benches. That's the Alpha Staryu of Death. Here we gotta say hi to the guys real quick. How you doing all the way over there, Dratini? Yeah, what? Would you guys shun Dratini? What's going on? Unless Dratini's just curious over here, looking at the cafe. It hungers. Where's Chespin? Chespin! Somebody don't wander too far. Oh, you're getting lost. Where the fuck is Chespin? Oh, there it is. Oh, Weeping Bell was high. I was covering it up. Anyway, I like trying to get some photos at some of the benches. Okay. So that, like the area like changes when people are here. Like I go from being like, where am I, to like, oh, I know exactly where I am because of the Pokemon. Like I saw like the new mall. Okay. Oh, the Alpha didn't spawn. Interesting. Hopefully it's not like a one-time catch. I would like a Muchrock too. I don't think much of this urban redevelopment going on in Lumiose. Even if they managed to create a city where people and Pokemon coexist, how is that supposed to make my Binacle happy? Yeah, why does he feel like he's on like Twitter right now? This feels like a Twitter user being like, you freed hostages? Well, you didn't free the hostages on the other side of the planet. That was the worst example, but like, pretend it was funny. Humor me. Antidote. I'd be like, you ended the war against somebody. I'd like to know who's behind the ZA Royale. Why only at night? What's its purpose? Those are great questions. I have a sneaky suspicion it's just that some folks really want to battle in the streets. It was just like the best time. You know what? Not the worst theory. I did see a white Flabibi in there, which I think we still need, so... Lady with Mareep? Hello, I have Mareep too. Go in there just a sec. It looks like there's some quest in there too. Weepy sheepy. Well, you're going in here too? Oh, there's multiple white Flabibi. Oh, it turned around. Yeah, we're gonna let you deal with this. Now that I think about it, terrible choice. Oh, it's a wish came true, but then I immediately donked it. Oh, broke out. What? Is that a Floette? That was Flabibi, right? I don't know, they kind of look the same to me. And they're so small, it doesn't help. Teeny tiny mushroom. Let me make sure I grab all the items around here first, and I'll figure out what's going on over here. This is a pretty little garden area. Oh, there's more guys over here. Oh, that was a Floette. Wow. Nobody wants to get caught in this economy. Okay, we got Floette. Mareep can evolve. They hit level 15. They can't. I might go another level or two. I don't want to evolve it because it's such a cute baby. I will though. Trademark. I don't think I have to worry about it missing moves. Or missing out on moves because it levels up too high because we can just relearn them. We've been over this. Poison is the best status condition, hands down! It chips away at your opponent's HP, which is obviously the smartest way to win. Well, I couldn't agree less. Paralysis puts all other status conditions to shame in my book. Paralyzed opponents have to deal with a nasty drop to their movement speed, you know. Pummeling them while they're slow, then seizing an elegant victory, that's the way to do it. You there, random passerby, you came at the perfect time. Help us settle something, would you? We're trying to decide if poison or paralysis is better. That means facing us in Pokemon battle, starting with me. What do you say? I mean, paralysis is probably just better. Unless you're going for a fucking, like, stall comp. Yeah, we should be fine. I'm just going. We're probably pretty overleveled. Poison may be the first amongst status conditions, but I do not mind battling second, okay? Help us settle whether poison or paralysis is better, would you? First, you'll face my team and their perilously paralyzing moves. Shall we then? We shall. Paralyzing Pokemon suffer a significant drop in their movement speed. I'll go on all-out offense. I'll go all-out on offense when your Pokemon are sitting ducks. Actually, they're more made of plants. Found by Lady Lies. Lisa? Easy? Busy? I'll see. Okay. You didn't paralyze me. You didn't even try. Victory! Catalyst didn't stop you in your tracks. You didn't even try to paralyze me! And you can't poison me, so... You defeated me soundly. Oh, but do be careful. Paralysis lingers even after a battle ends, you know. Many of your Pokemon are paralyzed. Be sure to kill them using Paralyze Heals. They didn't get paralyzed, don't worry. Paralyze Heal spray type medicine for treating paralysis. Can be used to free a Pokemon that has been paralyzed. So, you held your own against Liza's paralyzing moves, did you? Not bad at all. But your next opponent is me. My powerful poison will sap your Pokemon's HP dry. I'm bringing in a poison type. You're kind of fucked. Your strat's bone. Your balls smell bad. Next up is poison. You ready to battle? Pokemon that have been poisoned take damage over and over again. Soon you'll see how terrifying that can be. Whatever you say. Venetapede. Ah, yes. Go freaky, let's get freaky with it. I have a working move for Venetapede. Apparently not. Oh, baby brother. I wonder if Chespin can evolve now, it might be another level. Victory! Wait, my poison strategy actually failed? Yeah, I hate to break it to you, lady. You got schwamped. That's not a term. I wasn't surprised when Leslie lost her battle, but I didn't think I'd lose too. Well, you faced us both, so answer honestly. Which status condition was tougher to beat? Neither of them. Paralysis. That's just the better one, I'd say. What? I knew it! You barely held your own against my paralyzing tactics. What? I was too nice. I suppose it's true that neither of us managed to win. Looks like we both have a ways to go, huh? There are so many status conditions out there, and I want to master them all. Oh, don't think we forgot about your Pokemon either. One of them still has a status condition from earlier. Please use this full heal to cure it. I mean, one of my guys is sleeping. They're taking a nap right now. It can be used to cure any status condition. That particular item can cure any and all status conditions. We always keep a healthy supply. Remember, status conditions should be cured as soon as possible. Not nice to make your Pokemon put up with the discomfort for so long. That's my advice for you, fellow trainer. Okay, poisonous paralyzing strategy is complete. A little bit of money, a little bit of potions, a little bit of Pokeballs, nothing crazy, but we always are glad to take it. These guys respawn by any chance? Nope, okay. I mean, yeah, I guess we okay, they both can evolve, okay. I mean, we got someone asleep in our party, but that's fine. We'll probably evolve them before we do the next, like, battle section. We get a time and more walking in with them. And my babies, they grow up so fast. Ooh, Dust Ball. That Fist of Justice group is a bit much, don't you think? I don't know about that. I actually get where they're coming from. It's probably true that people should train up so they can stay safe around wild Pokemon. Yeah, but have you considered, they're kind of cringe? Okay, that's pretty much as far as I think we're gonna go. Have you heard about Mabel's research tasks? I'd be interested in helping out, but there's no way I'm setting foot in those wild zones. Yeah, you gotta be careful. There's like funnel bees. We'll save the bridge for another time. Oh, Malamar. Well, I'll be wild Pokemon expert now that there's so many of them. Oh, Froakie. Yeah, we still need a Froakie at some point. I can just see Mareep's tail. The place? I'm trying to decide which Pokemon to pick as my main partner, but I just can't choose. I think Vanillite here. wants you to love it. Okay, Marie, you really like that building. I don't care about the heat. Oh, Mareep's in the photo now. Mareep's... Mareep, hang on, buddy. I'm just trying to get a photo of the Vanillite. Thanks. Sort of. Yeah, you're in the photo, but it's less obvious. I'll come back in just a sec here, I think. This part we should have seen already, right? Even kids like me can beat grown-ups when we're battling with Pokemon! That's right, kids can go toe-to-toe against adults thanks to their Pokemon partners, whatever, dipshit. No. Whoa, chill. Who with a sizzle? That. Well, you tried. Sorry, buddy. I set you up for failure there. Got a lot of them. I look it up from time to time. You might start something interesting on the rooftops. If there's one thing Lumiose is known for, it's the croissants. Croissant is dick. We'll work on it. Whoa. So true, buddy. Thank you for the help, Digger's Deed. I'm gonna politely put you back in the box until I need you to rock smash something again. I climb this ladder. Will I see anything interesting? So just climb the fucking ladder, jackass! Yeah, okay, you give me a side-eye. Sheesh! There's an item I missed. This was cool. Shiny one would be pretty sick. Although I think I'd have to trade online to evolve it. Unfortunately. Because, yeah, there's no... As far as I'm aware, there's no way to evolve without trading. I don't know why they decided to put the trading back in after they removed it from Legends Arceus. That was, like, one of the best things about that. I mean, you could just put the damn linking cable in the games. It's not a big deal, guys! Got a lot of pat rats up here, eh? I mean, yeah, don't worry, buddy. I found everything up here. It wasn't that crazy. Pick up. What? I don't know what I just picked up or from where. Okay, I can't get that item yet. I don't. Well, I have to jump off a roof, I think. I can't get the screw, which is arguably more. Okay. Oh wait, there was actually just a ladder there, wasn't there? Oops. Walk across thin walkways. What is this? 1984? I'm gonna just run back around this way real quick. I don't think there's much we've missed. Maybe this little bit. The billboards all over Lumiose have been around for a century. I think we've read that before. I don't know if we've talked to you before, though. All I need to be happy is the Pokemon to greet me in the morning when I wake up, and to be there with me at night when I go to sleep. That's all. I wish I was that easy to please. But depression be like, no, you can't enjoy yourself. And then anxiety be like, remember that thing that happened 15 years ago? What if everyone despises you for it? You look at me being relatable with the youth. Waterstone, I will take it. HP up, also not the worst. Oh, okay, well, not my cleanest, but whatever. Time to get late. Might have to do one more time reset. We'll see, though. Oh. That wasn't gonna work in a million years, but I had to try. Where the hell we get on that roof? I don't have the tools yet. Or I might have just missed it like a bozo, one or the other. I think there's just like one other little slimy thing we've missed. Oh, and maybe I should try to... Well, actually, I already got the flow. I don't really need any more of them, so... Yeah, hopefully there'll be a way to go about getting multiple, like, shiny stones and stuff. Because right now we only know about, like, 4 of the stones. I mean, better than nothing, I guess. Pearl, I guess we never came in here. 5. Feather... We did come over here, though. Oh, yeah, there's another item over there. Okay. We'll figure that out in just a sec. Ah! I will gladly take a Carbos. I can grab that too. Now, club, colorful screw. Press B to dash! Okay, nerd. I know how to run! Like, get a life, kid. Okay. Living in the big city side by side with Pokemon, huh? I wonder about that. Whatever you say, kid? And then I think... Yeah, we've been up here. Okay. Just a couple little items on this bridge, and then we're... I think in the clear for this, like, whole section. Grab a couple of the hidden items real quick. Yeah, I think that should be just about everything in there. I mean, the only thing would be to try to go see if that alpha pet rat shows up again. Not that I really need it that badly. I think I want to check out the wild zone before we do another battle thing. We probably should evolve our guys then, too. Or, not you, sorry. I like you, buddy, but you're kind of just an honorary guy in the party for the time being. Last time I hear the little tiny footsteps of Jasmine. Until I get another one and can run around with it wildly. Yes. Okay, I'm quite far from the pat rat. Hello, Scatter the Bug! Husband's trying its best, then. Just had to get a little, like, to evolve, not get rid of, but evolve the babies. The alpha come back? There we go. I think it's honestly easier to try to... Oh yeah, that's right, they run away. Cool. I mushroom EXP candy. Okay, we take it. Okay, we'll go find a bench that's kind of right by a wild zone. Your Magikarp. It would be kind of funny if we just like ended up in the battle zone. Wait, have we gone up here? Probably, but I'll double check. Yeah, this is the guy who's scared of heights. Where's that tree that I have no... or building. I'm not sure how to get on with a TM. I'm guessing there's still some sort of glide power or something that we're gonna get. Actually, now that I think of it, we should go see about the screw guy and see how much screws we're at. If we want to screw the screw man. Non-sexual style. Baby chisel. Wait, what? I can go inside here? Okay, hang on. We'll worry about that in a second. Let's trade. What do we have? We have 9. I think this will make it a lot more likely that you'll succeed at catching Pokemon. I'm kind of leaning toward just doing that. I mean, prize money is nice, EXP is nice, but I think catching Pokemon is gonna be the most immediately impactful. A blue canary plush, eh? I hear those help you catch Pokemon more easily. Oh, excuse me. What do we have in here? Oh, White Herb. But I have to be held by a Pokemon. It will restore any lowered stat in battle, but only once. Yeah, the only once thing makes it a little hard to use. And then makes it a lot more likely to succeed. I don't know how big of a difference some of these make. But we'll gladly take them. How much is this going to cost? Oh, okay. So that's actually just it. It only goes up to 3 levels. And 8 is the highest. Okay. That's good to know. I was learning, jackass! Okay, wait, we can go inside. Was this doable before and I just missed it, or is this, like, new? Let's see. I kind of forgot what voice I gave him. I think I have a vague idea, though. Okay, you've got a lot of canary stuff. Wow. Dynamo! Oh, it's your daughter! That's why you're so into her. I was like, this image was given a little bit of mild sexual vibes. I was getting a little concerned for a sec, but no, it's actually just cute and harmless. Hopefully. The whole point of our scaffolding course is to give folks in Lumios a little fun. Well, hey, we got that tiny itty bit of lore. So, I don't know. One day, whenever Canary becomes more relevant, that'll be a nice little piece of info to have. Baby. Tippy taps or something. We probably should have healed up. We'll probably be fine. We're probably way over leveled, but you know. Oh yeah, have you seen any new megas yet? No, I haven't seen a single mega outside of the one Ampharos bit. Unfortunately. Barrel Zone activated. Is that like right here? The game's like, hurry up and get inside to fight the people. Oh no, it's actually not that close. Yeah, I'm guessing it won't be for a little while. They mentioned like megas start appearing around rank G in the game. I'm like rank W. It's alphabetical or reverse alphabetical, so it might be a bit. Anyway, let's give it some day, and then I guess we'll evolve these two. You wanna see the two evolutions? We're gonna get Shiny Flaffy and Quilladin. Okay. I think I'm gonna do Quilladin first. I feel like it's blasphemy to evolve Shiny Mareep when I don't have more. It feels weird. But I'm gonna do it. Why aren't you battling in the zones, by the way? Oh, because I'm just doing catching stuff right now. And exploring. I plan on doing battle stuff pretty soon, though. Okay. Let's evolve Fryer. Congratulations, your Fryer evolved into Quilladin. Kind of a goofy looking guy. Get any moves out of that? Nope, in that regard. I mean, Rock Smash is mildly nice, but I think we're okay with what we got. Yeah, we're definitely leaning a lot more physical attack at this point. I think I'm okay with what we have for the time being. I was gonna say, we do have... I think we could commit some physical EVs into this, right? Okay. Just a sec. Oh, we are minus attack, but that's fine. Yeah, let's do it. Register number 214 Quilladin. That's. Oh wait. Yeah, I'll just do the proteins. Let's do a quick interaction with the orb. That's a noise. Whoop. Hey, come back here. Come here. Where are you going? Ah! Hang on. I was like, I wanted to get you by the water, silly. Here, wait. Oh! It does a little like dance. Fill it in rave. Oh! It has a much like deeper, echoey sound than I was expecting. Oh, it's smooth. Okay, wait. Oop. Little too. Do a quick little run. Oh, look at its little waddle! I was so sad to lose the little Chespin like pitter-patter footsteps. But it's got a funny little waddle to it. It looks so shiny. It kind of looks like it's in like a sweater almost. It's just so funny looking. Okay, now it's time. Sorry, I didn't pull you back out. Hang on, sorry, buddy. Now time to evolve the Meep. You ready to evolve Meep? I like how Quilladin was running laps around me and Meep is just like, hi. Okay. That's the map button. Can you play a song? Sure. I can do that. Baby. I have to get like 12 more shiny Mareeps. At least I always have Alpha Meep. You make me feel so like I'm doing like sacrilege. Womp. I feel tears in my. I know. Don't worry, I'm sure Flaffy will be just as cute. Okay. Congratulations, your Fractus evolved into Flaffy! Flaffy's shiny is a little less noticeable. Meep wants to grow big and strong for you, yeah. Oh! Hello, Fractus! Staring out. Like, damn, I'm so much bigger now. Hi! Oh! Tail glow. Frankly, you're just kind of Meep on 2 legs and with a little less fur. Or wool, I guess. Yeah. Wait. Hi! I bet you can't wait to become a Mega Ampharos. Let's see a walk around. Little arms. Oh, baby. We'll have to try to get another shiny Mareep down the line. I do still have the one in Scarlet. I keep reminding myself that. Let's walk out. We'll watch nothing for a sec. Okay, we gotta check out the next area real quick. He's just rocking a Tyranitar over there, jeez. If I keep walking around this outer road, do you think I'll discover something new each circuit? There's some, sure. I'll talk to you. I don't just deliver packages. I deliver wishes and feelings. Is that what corporate tells you? Those pretty feathers look so nice even after they've been molted. I wonder how they must look after they before they I wonder how they must look before they fall. Damn, that was a weird noise she made. I have to win big in the ZA Royale so I can afford my Pokemon's food. Damn! The economy's kind of rough, ain't it? With wild Pokemon around every corner, us humans have got to get stronger, huh? Okay, I'm gonna put level 15 or higher. Yeah, we're definitely there. The zone offers multiple heights to explore, from rooftops down to the canal. Alright, I'm gonna pull out Weeping Bell. I don't want Flaffy alerting some scary foes. Battle Spider just was 6 Baniri. We do have Baniri. I do see a Houndour as well. Abandoned. I heard something that was Alpha. I'm pretty. Oh my god, I didn't even see you. I don't think you've seen me. You are shockingly a little hard to catch. Didn't happen. It wasn't me. It was someone else. Hey, we got ourselves Houndour, baby. Hey, we got 60 of 60 for the next research level. Can we sneak up and get this Houndour as well? And then I gotta go figure out what that alpha is I'm hearing. Wait, is there an Alpha Houndoom laying there? I remember seeing the Alpha Houndoom in the trailer for this game. That was like the first reveal that alphas were coming back. I'm gonna assume we were struggling to catch the Litleo for a while. You're on the taxi, my guy. Uh-oh. Oh no! The alpha. Uh-oh. We've alerted the horde. It's level 33! Run! Run! Get out of here! That's what I thought, meanie! Okay, so we're gonna have to be a little cautious. I don't think we're really equipped to fight that right now, given our team is 3 grass types. Like, so Dratini is really the only viable one. Oh, there's an Alpha Binacle down there. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of guys we've kind of already seen, admittedly. Or have. Actually have most of them at this point, except for the Houndour and Houndoom. Hey buddy, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. Wait, get that one. Thank you. I gotta buy more regular Pokeballs in a sec. Just to have them. Okay, Meep got... Sorry, I'm calling it Meep still. Flaffy. Got, He's right. I should probably just explore a little bit of this upper area. Our complaints about all the redevelopment go nowhere. Damn, Tyranitar sounds pretty convincing. I don't know why Tyranitar's upset about redevelopment. Womp. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that to such a creature of this stature. Pretty cool to see like Mega Tyranitar. I guess I just go with whatever feels right when I first meet them. You find out what your Pokemon will evolve into before you give them a nickname? I feel that. That's always a struggle. If you want to train your Pokemon, you won't get far unless you take on tough foes. I heard it cost 5 million Pokédollars just to join Team Flare back in the day. Yeah, that's what we like to call in my industry a scam. But we've not really explored like anything in this bit, so... There's also a mission in here somewhere. We're gonna probably have to play a little stealthy. That's one way too. We'll take a look at how many Pokemon we haven't seen in the area. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Okay, hang on. We're gonna get distracted again. Damn, they be hiding ladders everywhere. Anyway, I hope that woman gets enough money to buy food. Economy's rough out here, man. Oh, Leon. Hi. Is that it? Oh, it's an item back here. That's ball. Now, that might actually just be it, though. Not too much up here of excitement. They hit that ladder away for not much, eh? You see some stuff over there. Okay. Okay, time to play Avoid the Houndoom. Do we go on the roof first, or we check out the ground? We should probably check out the ground, because we can flee via the roof, huh? I could try to catch it while it's asleep, but that's a little risky. Ah, yes, the corner of nothing. Oh, wait, there's an open area here. That should be safe. Oh, you're wild. What?
Yeah.
There's a wild Metapod here? Okay, they're training. Wow, we got another Pokemon. 6 of 7. Okay, so we're just missing one Pokemon. And it shouldn't be the Houndoom, presumably. You're Rack, right? I've seen you around in the Zia Royale. I'm such a huge fan of that event, you know. It's been a blast taking part in it. I just love testing our battle strategies against other Zia Royale trainers, let me tell you. Kind of weird to see a kid like you holding their own in such an intense contest, though. There's like children in there. Maybe too many green newbies are joining in, making it easy to sail through the lower ranks. I'm thinking there's only one way to know whether you've earned your place in the Royale. That's right, face me in battle, and I'll give you a taste of my latest and greatest strategy. A berry clever plant. Do you think he's gonna have berries, guys? Talk to me again when you're ready to face off. Yo, I'm ready to face off right now already. You ready to go up against my awesome battle tactics? I'll take you on. Here's a heads up for you. There's more to going on the offensive than just dealing damage. You're about to see what Pokemon can do when they go into battle armed with berries. Little does he know, I'm leading with the one Pokemon with knockoff that wasn't really intentional. Tissian the owner. Are you giving me beat up a baby? I don't think I'm ever going to get to see the berries because he's probably way lower level than me. 22. Okay. I mean, you know, he's trying out here. Okay, crit. That was a great berry, I think. I didn't see it. It dropped its Oranberry. Okay, it had an Oranberry. Whoop-de-doo. Victory! How can this be? I even gave my Pokemon Oranberries to hold. Yeah, I didn't notice. Sorry, bucko. I can't believe my berry-based strategy failed. When you have your Pokemon hold an item in battle, it can trigger all sorts of effects, you know. I'll award you some Oranberries for your troubles today, so give them a try. If Pokemon is holding an Oranberry in battle and its health drops below half, it can eat the berry to recover some HP. Drops below half. Good to know. A berry clever plant. Woo, 900 Pokédollars, 10 Oranberries, 2 EXP excesses. Okay. I'll rely on you to help me test my battle strategies in the future. You better look forward to it. Oh, what is he gonna pull up with, like a citrus berry next time? It's gonna be like, whoa, crazy, radical, OMG. Grab that. Damn, the invisible barrier is preventing me from freeing my mortal plane. I feel like I'm hearing alpha. Can I just like... Oh, this is a... This doesn't catch Houndoom's waking up. Okay. The other Houndoom respawn. Cafe Bâti. I'm saying that wrong, it's French, what can you expect? Welcome to Cafe Bâti, the place for those who love Pokemon battling. What will you be having today? Oh, I can just like chill here? What the fuck? Understood, we hope to come again. Can I wait? I never ate with Shiny Marie! No, I just realized! Well, we can do the Flafe Latte with Flafe. Hopefully. Unless the Bayleaf. Here you go, one Flafe Latte. Oh, it is Flafe. I forgot. That's a little unfortunate that I forgot to photo me and Shiny Marie at a cafe. That's okay. Can't do much about it now. Even Mareep's like, don't worry, or Flaffy. I like I'm still calling him Mareep. Even if they're like, it's okay, don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll end up with another one. Absolute worst case, we just end up getting one in Pokemon Scarlet when Pokemon Home becomes available for this game and transferring it over. If I'm that worried about it. Because it shouldn't be that hard in that game. So. Big ball. Because I still plan on doing a bigger Shiny Marie pun in that game at some point. I don't think there's a way to get that. We go for the Houndoom. At least it's sleeping, you know? Lumio's Cafe Association. Each cafe in Lumio City is proud to present its own unique menu of drinks. Please enjoy them with your Pokemon. Also, let's get off. Nope, it got out, it got out. I was gonna talk to you, Houndoom, bye! What's up? Alpha Pikachu? When did I get healed? Oh, I bet you going to the cafe healed me. Like, when did I get healed? Uh-oh. Is it over here? Level 40! Oh, that's a Bellsprout, that's what I was hearing. Oh my god, it knows I'm here. I'll put this Pikachu up here. Ah! Pika, bye! Okay, you know, I'll fight you. Oh my god, the Houndoom's here! Doesn't this lift look great? Oh, there's Flaffy up here! Oh, babies! They're just chilling on the roof. Guaranteed Alpha Marie one. What's up here? Oh! Babies! Baby! You know what? Fingers crossed we get a shiny one of these too, because this would very much apply to my... Clefairy! Oh, this is just a trainer's Clefairy! I was like, ooh! Ooh, Water Pulse, that's actually pretty good. Being swarmed by wild Pokemon is truly frightful. We ventured into one of those wild zones. Yeah! You're in it! Beep beep! One more time. Beep beep! Yeah, I was like, it would be pretty cool to get like a shiny Mega Altaria, or even whenever we figure out where Numel or Camerupt is, a shiny Mega Camerupt would also be sick as hell. I'm assuming that's everything that we need to worry about in here. You're eating? I don't know why I said that like it's baffling that Pansage knows how to eat food. Seldom. I like how I got excited for a second about the Clefairy. That's kind of funny. We'll have to go see what that Binacles level is in a sec. I did see an item as well that we missed. Big ball. We just kind of have to avoid the Houndoom of Doom. Yeah, we could... Honestly, this area up here, Shiny Flaffy chance and... Shiny Swablu chance is... This is a pretty good spot. And I wouldn't mind the Houndour or Houndoom, because we don't have any of those in the other game. I do have the Swablu and Altaria. I don't have the full Mareep line at this point, though, actually, funny enough. I just have Mareep and now technically Flaffy, but it'll eventually become Ampharos. So... Yeah, one day I'm like, I gotta actually... Battle Zone activated. Figure out... This is pretty nearby, I think. Where, or what shinies I have in, like, a living dex and what I don't. Okay, we've caught everything. Oh, never mind, that is not close at all. We've never even been over there. There's a lot of little areas we have yet to explore. Kinda hoping, like, the Swablu or Flaffy would respawn. I mean, I doubt there's anything different spawn-wise. No, Swablu! Can I just, like, jump down to the lower bit here? Fuck it, we ball. Oh, it's level 3. But actually, look at grass types up the ass. Oh. By that, I mean, I guess we have 2. Like, if we have a chance at beating something, it's probably Binacle. And there's Magikarp. I didn't need to catch that one. Okay, you're actually... Let's just get the sneak attack in. Why do you want me? Why is there a Houndour down here? Oh, there was just a ladder? Actually, it's X-Scissor. I'm glad that missed. Oh, it bulldoze me. Why does Binacle even evolve? HP Candy Medium, we take it. Where are you going? We're just gonna be in a dick now, Houndour. That's pretty good XP for some of my other guys, at least. Good job, Fresh. Where did the other Houndour run off to? Okay, I guess I should probably catch the other Magikarp. I caught the first one. It's kind of weird to catch one and not the other. They're kind of a package, I presume they're friends. We're gonna run out of box space. I'm guessing we don't really get anything for transferring Pokemon in this game. Unfortunately, which is something I really liked about... Legends Arceus. Hey, the Fluffy and stuff are back! say as I bulldoze it. What? Okay, I guess that one didn't like me. That's okay. I'll try not to be offended. Oh, that wasn't a back hit, shit. Like one of these guys lined up with an Alpha Swablu. They have a pretty high catch rate too. Yeah, that one didn't even notice me. Okay, we gotta buy more Pokemon. I'm just letting my my urges get the best of me real quick. Okay. I probably should call it for the night, but part of me is really tempted to do another like battle zone. Try and get a better one going. To actually accomplish something story-wise. I probably shouldn't. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out Buddy for a bit. See if I can get that friendship up on it. I'm gonna go check some Mareeps. Rusty. Oh yeah, I lost both those. Had to heal. And we need to go buy like 50 fucking Pokeballs just to have them. Hey, buddy. Yeah, this thing's gotta get a high enough friendship eventually. Oh, excuse me. Okay, maybe not that many. The fact that I can almost buy 999 is kind of funny. You're fine. I don't think there's any other items. I probably have a bunch I can sell too, but at this point, I don't care or need it. Maybe I gotta try the Lumicab just to see if there's any benefit to it over teleporting. Which I haven't really been doing, but... Getting happy. Also, I'm like, one day we're gonna find a... something shiny. Not gotten lucky yet. Yeah, you never know when you could find like an Alpha Mareep, so I gotta keep checking. I mean, I already have Alpha Mareep, but like, what if I want another one? What if I want 6 of them so I can sit at a bench and look at all of them? Like, come on. I don't know why I'm going up here. I don't think there's gonna be anything up here of interest. Yeah. Hey, MVP! Where do I want to go right now? I think it's just to a bench. The only thing I wanted to take a look at maybe was quickly just if I wanted to change my hat. And then that if I can change it today, then hopefully it'll be close tonight for the start of tomorrow. Or not. Okay, we don't need to sit at the bench probably. I have like the vaguest idea where I'm going, by the way. And I probably didn't take the best route, but whatever. Last thing we're gonna do. Because I'm just curious. Because the one store sold Trilbies are the same as this except with different colored stripes. That's like the one thing about the outfit that I'm like, I wish was a little bit like better. Where am I going? Over there. Okay. I was like, I just don't want to make sure I was gonna like run right by it. sure I probably have a few like alpha Pokemon stuff I can evolve, but there's not really much urgency. I just don't know where this is. Hang on. It's not here. Is it here? No. This is the wrong one. Which one am I thinking of? Is it further this way? I think it might be further this way. Good to know there's an Alpha Pikachu that spawns. For if I need an Alpha Pikachu. Not if, for when I need the Alpha Pikachu! I'm gonna try to probably get a full living Alpha Dex knowing me, or at least as much as I can. What's in here? I know we read the sign for this before. Whoa! Travis Watcher's Sushi High Roller. Hold on. I don't know if we just missed this before or what. Did you know the fish that they use for the sushi here is caught in some far-off region? Oh, you're so knowledgeable about these things, muttered. The fish is from Azure Bay, though. I ate too fast and almost choked! I know sushi goes bad quickly, but no need to wolf it down. At Sushi High Roller, our food rolls right onto the tongue. I guess that's good. We're rolling out Sushi High Roller overseas as well. The contract negotiations went well, so we're here to celebrate! With so many Pokemon in the city, it's a golden opportunity to do business! That'll be the wasabi, dude. I hear they use it as a sauce in Paldea. My sinuses are on fire! Why is this so spicy? When you're having sushi, it's hard to know when to stop. Don't eat so much that you get sleepy. Not me, it's the sushi. They just end up in my mouth. Oh, what'd you like? Food? For sure, people should enjoy battling even when their opponent serves up something unexpected. An appetite for trying out new ingredients is vital in battles too, don't you think? XP medium. Max revive. Sushi rolls. What an enchanting combination of flavors. I'm not quite sure whether the taste of the food here merits the price. Please take your time and enjoy your meal. Based, no. I'm training my grandson's palate so he can surpass me one day. When I'm older, I want to be a trainer and a sushi chef too. How did anyone ever come up with the idea of sushi? It is a bit different from the sushi at that place in Alola. I actually couldn't tell you what they're referencing, admittedly. If you want to eat with your hands, watch how the chef holds sushi. Folks are hungry for food and battles here. I'm no expert, but is this place meant to be chic? I love that sushi can also be enjoyed in casual settings. Not on the budget that sushi often comes with. Yeah. Anyway. I was like, what? But no, it's just turning day. I guess we should go back into Sushi High Roller real quick and see if anything changed. I don't think it will, but that's where they'll look-sees. I'm kind of unintentionally stalling right now. Yeah, there's probably a few buildings like this that I've just sort of missed. That I just didn't realize you could go in. Because most of the buildings, yeah, can't. Or, like, if you can, the doors are open. This looks the exact same. Okay. Figured I'd double check. Well, we'll just have to keep an eye out for that. It's like the second time today we found one. Okay, so yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, so rank 8 people get one wish granted by the organizers. I'm sure our wish won't be wasted on something silly like save the world or something boring. Ooh, Alpha Echo. We're here. Don't really think I need it, but I'll take it. Actually, I might need it. That's a great ball. A little bit of a waste there, but that's okay. You're another alpha, what? You know what, the alpha's making sound effects do make it easier to find him. Oh, it's just this. We can just get this because it's a static spawn in here. I figured I'd try. I'm not that invested in catching it, admittedly. Kakuna. This is where I was thinking of. Keep ready to take Buddy back out. We're looking for a hat. And then I gotta call it with an item. Stalling a little. We're looking for a specific hat. Should hopefully appear, I would presume. Because I'm looking through Hot Chief. I'm pretty confident it's here. Try this one. Ah, yeah. It is here. Red, blue, green, yellow, purple, pink. Wait. I don't know if I quite like the white. There's not like a red! Wait, or there is a red. That kind of goes with everything else going on. Let's see, is there anything else that... Yeah, I think the green is a little intense because it's more of a lime. I mean, it works. I don't know, maybe we just keep it as is. I was debating it. My character's looking at the video. Aww. I'm hearing an alpha Pokemon, hang on. I wanted to double check that though, just more out of curiosity. I thought I was hearing an alpha Pokemon. Am I crazy? Oh, it's probably the same fucking spinner rack, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's, I guess, wrap up by a bench, just so if I decide I want to jump right into battling stuff tomorrow, I have the option. Wait. Did you bring your husband? No, because I was thinking, was this the quest people? No, okay, I think it was. Because there's the quest that was right over here. There are more benches on this street, not gonna lie. Oh, here's benches. But dude, gives me the option. But yeah, okay, I'm kind of starting to stall a little, so that means we gotta call it. Oh, we can get Flash Cannon real quick. You've earned yourself a TM for Flash Cannon for reaching research level 22. User attacks by gathering its internal light energy and releases it all at once. This may also lower the target's speed up stat. Reach the next research level for me, and I'll treat it to the TM for Rock Slide. It's a rock-type physical move that triggers a rain of boulders that can make opponents flinch. Ooh, Thunderbolt's next. That'll be great for Flaffy. And maybe even Dratini. There's Flash Cannon. Okay, nobody can. That's okay. I wasn't sure. Figured I'd check. Okay, we'll save here. I think we'll pretty much lead off with battling and doing the main quest tomorrow, since today we kind of just dicked around the entire time. Well, not dicked. Maybe we were exploring an area that would be relevant to when we'd have to fight the guy, so... You know how it'd be. Yeah. So next time, yeah, we'll hopefully get back into battling. Move on a little bit, do a few, actual story-related things. And, yeah, kind of just go from there. But, yeah, it's gonna wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be sure to get tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye!